Sup nerds, own goal here with my teammate Chimba. We are bringing you a sweaty lore review of the Lore of Death. This one sees a lot of competitive play. Why is that, Chimba?
Right, yeah, it does because this lore has a lot of useful spells outside of Spirit Leech.
Oh yes.
Usually you take, of course, Spirit Leech on it always with Life Leeching just because for what is that, 5 wins and a half, you just constantly deal damage to the enemy lord until they die.
Yep. Very good at sniping lords and
Recently,
casters. Has niche applications against artillery.
it does.
Yeah, yeah, you can take out arty models.
I didn't know that. Wait, what? You can take
Niche,
out
but yeah,
Arty
yeah, yeah.
models with Spirit.
Yeah, if it's like
What?
if they have an arty piece, you're not going to be able to contest, and it's going to like take out a bunch of cold ones or something. You can chip away with Spirit Leech, and it kills arty models. The ticks target the models, not the crew.
I Today I learned the fuck. All right. Anyways, back to the spells. Doom and Darkness is useful if you're trying to do like leadership bomb tactics,
Yep,
especially useful in land battles and conquest. Not so much in Dom, to be honest.
yep.
Fate of Buna, for deleting cavalry. It kind of fell off. I am not such a fan of Fate of Buna anymore, simply because Flock and Melkoths are more damage per WOM efficient.
Yeah, you've gotta
And
be in
then
a pretty
lastly,
specific scenario, like you're doing a melee build up against Skaven and you wanna kill a weapon team, like, really fast or something.
yeah, and even then, like you route them, but you don't break them. So
Yeah,
then you would
yeah,
still need some extra support. So it's
yeah.
it's a bit situational at times.
It is.
And lastly, Purple Sun recently got buffed a lot, and it's been seeing play, and it's actually a great vortex now.
Yeah, I've had this trade up. I mean, it has the highest damage output of any Vortex in the game. It hits so hard, and the randomness doesn't hurt that much because it hits so hard. It will destroy your own things very, very fast. But I've had this trade up. I've gotten, like, 1,500, 2,000 gold on, cheap caster a lot of times with the spell.
Yeah, it's great. The other two spells, though, they're not really worth mentioning. Aspect of the Dread Knight just gives you fear and terror and some leadership. It lasts too short, though. It's like 17 seconds or
Yeah, like
something like
very
that.
niche applications. It also gives magic damage.
Hmm.
So you can, like if you need a hedge against like the Green Knight and to rout peasants, but it's like not, or against chaos factions where for some reason you really want this, but you'd kind of rather like Buna, like if you want to kill Chaos Cav, you'd kind of rather just Buna it because it actually does damage.
Yeah, and Soul Blast just not a very meaningful debuff simply
Yep.
because it's a bit too expensive and doesn't last that long.